Greetings, my name is Ben Thompson. I'm the Director of Agency Development at Caring for Kids, and I'm also a former foster and adoptive client at Caring for Kids. Back in 2016, my wife and I fostered and adopted our son, Marquise. I come to you bearing good news. Some exciting new chapters are on the horizon for Caring for Kids. As you may know, we've been around for 25 years. We started with just a couple of foster homes and a few staff, and have grown from that to now where we serve between 400 and 500 youth in foster care every year, over 200 families and 100 birth moms each year as well. We have over 70 staff. So we have grown quite a bit and had the ability to further our impact and mission. And so one of the things that has become a reality that we've learned over the years is that what we've believed about adoption is that it's this finish line, this kind of happy ending where everybody lives happily ever after, and we just sort of pat the family on the back, wish them good luck, and then our services tend to decrease and eventually stop. What we've come to know is that adoption is not the finish line, it's more like the starting block. So many of the behaviors and the traumas start to be revealed once a child has the security and safety of a loving and permanent home. And so we are learning that these adoptions are disrupting at a rate of between 10 and 25%. So a child who's been adopted is actually going back into the foster care system 1, 2, or 3 years later after the adoption's been finalized. This is just totally unacceptable in the adoption world. And the reason that it's happening is because so many families do not have the supports and services they need to be able to continue to navigate all this trauma and the behaviors that are coming forth once adoption has happened. Since I've been on staff over the last 3 years, I've heard countless times from our team that if we were to go toward post-adoption services and offer them as Caring for Kids, we would see not just a line out the door, but a line wrapping around the building, because the need is so high for these counseling services, the family counseling, the behavioral health, the occupational therapy, so on and so forth. And so it is, the time is now that we offer these services and invite people to continue on with Caring for Kids. We can't just be about caring for kids, we must be caring for families. And that is what this next chapter is really going to be about, is launching these post-adoption services. But the reality is, to do that, we have no space at the current building in Cuyahoga Falls where we lease. So we are now exploring all the options of what the next chapter of Caring for Kids is going to be. So maybe you're a family who's been a part of Caring for Kids and you've enjoyed and been changed or impacted by the services we've provided, or maybe you're currently a family and partnering with us in that way, or maybe you've been an investor, a donor, a partner with Caring for Kids in the past. We're excited to share that coming in 2024, we're going to be launching into a capital campaign to begin this next chapter. We hope you'll join us in Caring for Kids, caring for families, and continuing this mission that we've been on to make sure that every child has a safe and loving home.